just doing For No Reason today. I don't have anything going on. Just sitting out in my van. It's a little hot because it's been out here all day. But I got the air conditioner on. Yeah, the fan going. The fan. The air conditioner. I didn't cool down here. I could just even start up the engine and run the air conditioner, but I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna go get my stuff. So I made an appointment for 2 weeks from now to get my van serviced. Oh, and I'm going to talk to him about. Oh, and talk to him about the things I need to get done to it. Get it serviced. Get a maintenance routine set up, right? And I want a few cabinets built in there. He said that they could. He's got a guy that does cabinet work for him. Have to give me an estimate. Give me an estimate on it. What else? Where am I in here? The cord. All right. Cord. Anyways, I got all this food in here, but I don't really want to transfer it over to my van yet until I'm more set. I need a spare tire for sure, and a step. Step. I don't think I have anything in here. Let's see. I didn't know. I've got a Kia that I want to drive until I get my van all set. Has to be the shop. My son's really anxious. My son's really anxious to get my car. He's got a Ford Explorer, an old Ford Explorer. It's just not very good on gas mileage. He's gonna have to wait. Who's that? Somebody liked my photo. Send me a friend request. I have so many friend requests on Facebook. I just am not accepting new friends now, guys. Unless I know you. It's going to be too much. I know. We'll see. I'll grab my stuff. Let's see my laptop. Isn't that pretty? What a pretty colored laptop I have, huh? And I need some weed. And this cute little room. Very grateful for my daughter. Here's my hold on, guys. I'm gonna go out there. Man, you can stand here. It's actually cooler out there. It's actually cooler out there. No. She doesn't want to stay. Soon enough. Soon enough, dog will be in there all the time. I doubt. I'm gonna go see if my my laptop works out there, if I can reach the Wi-Fi here at the house. So another thing I gotta do is figure out how to get Wi-Fi, huh? So I have AT&T right now, and my daughter was telling me that they have, what do they have? They have Verizon? That's better service. Could probably get a hotspot, right? Put my phone. I have no clue how to do this, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Got a message from the previous owners. They finally got the title in the mail. They're gonna mail it to me today. So it's good. It's good. I know what I wanted. My car. Drive on. Walk out back out to my car. Okay. Walking around the dark with me? Anybody? Nope. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. It's okay. It's just a silly stream anyway. Nothing of import. Just giving you an update on, let's see here, what's going on with me. Whether you care or not is another question, isn't it? Another question. Oops. Yeah, nobody's watching. Do you hear the crickets? Sorry. Sorry, guys. my phone. Sorry. Make you dizzy. Okay. Okay. My van, couple that built my van, he's a aerospace engineer. He did a really good job on all the bones, but he's not a carpenter. Look at this. Not a carpenter. And then I got wallpaper. Wallpaper. Yeah. So that's something I could do this next coming couple of weeks while I'm waiting to get my van into the shop to service it and check it out. I can tile that wall. So I've named my I have named my van Dragonfly, right? Named my van Dragonfly, and what was that? I was thinking about getting maybe specialized plates. Wouldn't that be fun? If nobody else has it. So, do you know? Oh, it's still on here. Still on there. Do you know how many letters or numbers, how many characters you can have in a personalized license plate? I want to say Dragonfly. So how would that work? DRGNFLY. If it's available. That's 7 letters. DRGNFLY. 7 letters. I don't know. I wonder how much that costs. What do I need to do? I need to make a list. I started my list. I need a spare tire. I need another tire. I need to fix the tire carrier that's under the van so that I can have a spare tire. And talking to the guy, and he says, well, there's all kinds of steps. So we're just going to have to talk about that and see which one you want. Yeah. You think? So, do that. And let's tile on my wall. Really want to have need some kind of step to get into the van here, guys. Just there's that door. It's got a cat door in it right now, which is not going to work for Sasha because she cannot fit through that cat door. But the door opens up to the garage, so I can just take that door off. And I want somebody that could build me a drawer on the bottom that has a top on it that I could step on. And maybe just a pull-out step above it so that I have like 2 steps. But I don't know if Sasha would be able to, because I want a kennel above that. I don't know if Sasha would be able to get into it that high, because it would probably come to the top of that cat door right now. I might be able to do it myself, but I don't have any place to work since I don't have a home anymore. There's no room here. There's no room here in my daughter lives. So what y'all up to tonight? No one's watching. You're all busy? All busy doing stuff? Myself a margarita. Because I love margaritas. Smoke myself a bowl because I like weed. Forever. Let's see if my... Oh, can you see? Sorry. Turn that around. Let's see if I can get my laptop. Let's see if I can get my laptop going. If it'll work out here. I don't know. It might be too far away. Oh, maybe so. Maybe not. No. Okay. Website here. Ultimate indoor protection. Get organized. Seems to be working. Cargo van accessories. Facebook. Look, here's the couple. Oh, you can't see. Here's the couple that sold me. Sold me the van. Let's see here. And there's us. Look at that. There's us. Cool. That's really good. That was nice. Pictures taken. I think it was really hard for them to sell. The van. I can see why. For a precious van. I don't think I'll keep the van. This will come down. This will come down. And I'll probably put some hooks up here because I need a place to hang my hats. You know how much I love my hats. And then up here on the top is a shelf. And imagine that shelf up there. Up there will be for some Wi-Fi stuff. I'm trying to figure out, like, a Wii Boost. All kinds of stuff I have to learn. And then I can put, and then up here, a fake plant. And I have so many more fake plants if I start doing it. I'll bring out. And then underneath here, oh, so anyway, up here, I'll probably have some books and stuff. Because I gotta have some books. I'm really missing my books. My friend Helen took my Song of Ice and Fire books so she could read them, and I really want her to. And she's started. She's really enjoying them. I gotta have some books, and I'm missing my books, so I'm kind of feeling anxious. I'm just such a weirdo for books. I've got two. Count them, 2 10 by 20 storage units. Help me, Lord. So anyway, the last one that I just filled up has most of the furniture that my son and I would need. And then it's got some boxes and boxes of books. All my furniture, my cool furniture. I've got this one piece of furniture that that I was working as a waitress at Great Scots, which is a 24-hour diner. Last time I checked, that was years ago. We had 2 locations, one on Pecos and one in Broomfield, and I worked at both of them. But I was head waitress there. Worked at a 24-hour diner. It was kind of a 50 style diner, so it was fun. I did it for about 3 years. I was head waitress. But anyway, back to the subject. He had this old love machine. You know what that is? A love machine, where it's like this machine and it's got this handle that you pull and then it lights up and it tells you how hot you are. Basically, lights up. But anyway, I brought it and it had the coolest brass owl feet on it. So I took it home and I said, no, you're not going to throw this away. So I took it home and took out all the guts. I wonder if I could find a picture of it. I got it real easy. Let's see. It's really kind of hot in here, guys. Ah. I should turn off the car. Hold on. Okay, Carol. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. This is not gonna work. I have too many damn photos. Too many damn photos on my Facebook account. Too many. Let's see. Oh, some really cute ones, videos. Okay. Let's see. Photos of you. Your photos. Lots of photos of me. How vain is that? Oh, there's a photo of my dad. Look at my dad. I love my dad so much. I miss Dad so much. And my mom. Oh, that's me. That's me in my Southwest Denver home, where I was born. Well, I wasn't born in the house. I was born in St. Joe's. But this house is in Southwest Denver. That's where I was born. My mom and my daughter. My youngest daughter, look how much they look alike. And she looks like me. Let's see. Let's see if I can find there's all the pictures from the summer of 2020 in Denver. Horrific. Just totally horrific. Let's see. Come on, are we gonna be good out here? You are currently offline. Aw. Maybe it doesn't reach. Bummer. So, I guess that's why I need to figure out how to get Wi-Fi. So that I can take it around with me. Everywhere. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Apparently nothing. Twitter? Yeah. It looks like you are... What does it say? I am someone. Looks like you lost your connection. Lost my connection. Apparently I lost my connection. Let's see. So. I wish somebody was watching. I want to talk to somebody. I really want to talk to somebody. Chat. Here, let's see if I can share on Twitter. Okay. All right, so I shared it to Twitter. Come visit with me. How about Facebook? Okay. Oh no. Okay, that was my daughter, Jen, looking for her books. I'm missing all the hardback books of Earth. Let's see. I'm missing all the hardback. Okay, she's missing all the rest of her Earth Children's Series books, which is The Clan of the Cape Bear. Read it. Read it. Clan of the Cape Bear series. Earth Children's Series. It's so good. I think there was a really cheesy movie, probably in the 80s, with Daryl Hannah called Clan of the Cape Bear. It was so cheesy. So freaking cheesy, but it was a really good book. Good series. Loved it. And my daughter was reading it too. She was little. My kids like to read too. Taught them well. I'm sure a lot of you have read with your kids. Read them bedtime stories every night. We read all the time. But as she got older, a lot of my kids read a lot, but I was always constantly going into her room and saying late at night, and I would see late at night, and I would see the lights on in her room still, or I'd see a light coming from her room. So I'd open the door, she'd be under the covers with a flashlight reading. I was always telling that child that she had to quit reading and go to sleep. Forever. My children make me proud. All my children. I love all my children. It's a challenge to have kids. So many pleasures. And makes you feel like you're children that are not really good at procreating. But there's a lot of parents out there that are just great at it. It keeps our world spinning around with these humans running around all on it. And we think that we've been here forever, right? The planet's been here a lot longer than we have, and I have a feeling it might just be here longer than we are. Who knows? We're certainly doing our part to destroy it. Did you ever get a kick out of? There's some people out there that believe that the planet's only like, what, 6,000 years old? What idiots. So full of themselves. So full of themselves. So full of themselves to think that they're so important. That they're God. And I have my faith. I have my faith. I'm a Christian. I believe in the teachings of Jesus Christ. I'm not an evangelist, that's for sure. I even myself personally, I grew up Catholic. I was a Catholic girl. Prayed to Mary when I needed help praying. Just wanted to follow the teachings of Jesus Christ. I thought he was a really good man that had the right idea. Why do we have to make it all about what everybody else is doing? Just keep your faith and your spirituality within yourself and spread it. Don't worry about what he's doing or what she's doing. Condemning people for not having the same faith as you do, not believing in the same God you do. We live in America, and it's supposed to be a place where we can all live free to worship as we believe, or not worship as we believe. It's in the Constitution. Who do these people think they are to put their beliefs on everybody else? We all have our own issues and that we need to work through for our own lives, for our own family, for our own personal sake. And I don't know, the Jesus Christ that I believe in, I just don't think that he would put into practice all these things that evangelists, Christians seem to think he would. Christians who don't love their neighbor as you would want them to love you. I raved. Still no one watching. It's so much nicer out here. I'm starting to feel better. So, are you guys all tired of the heat too? It's September, for goodness sakes. ready for some cool nights. I heard that we'll be getting some 50-degree weather soon. That'll be nice. I love fall. What's your favorite time of year? Do you like the winter? Do you like to ski? Do you like to snowboard? Do you like to go out and play in the snow? Do you like to shovel your driveway? Do you like the beautiful snow falling and the white tree covered, the trees covered in white snow? The holidays. Or do you like the spring when all the baby birds are being born, all the little animals are coming out, the flowers are popping up, the ice is starting to melt? Spring is fun. I had a house in Arvada with a great big old lawn. Sorry to say. But I used to plant crocuses in the grass. And so in the spring, all the little white flowers would pop up all over my lawn. It was so pretty. And then by the time I was ready to start mowing the lawn, the crocuses were gone, so I could just mow over them. And then they come back next spring. It was really cool. My backyard. That house we lived in, I raised my kids in Arvada. The house we lived in, it had this huge backyard that had lots of grass. But it was huge. The backyard was huge. And it had a good slope on it. And so we cut out a garden area, stepped it down, built a rock wall around it, which was fun. And my rock wall around the garden. Everywhere I went, I would collect moss. And I'd bring it home and I'd stick it in all the little crevices that we had in the wall that we built around the garden. And we had a huge garden. Lots of fruit trees, and tomato plants, and strawberries, and squash beetles. Squash beetles, my nemesis. I hate them. They're so gross. Have you ever seen a squash beetle? You pick up the leaves, and they're all hiding underneath the leaves. And then they come running out. They're so freaking gross. And grasshoppers. I hate grasshoppers. I love crickets. I hate grasshoppers. So we had this huge garden. And it was like a home garden. See, the grass was so thick. It felt like a cushion when you walked on it. We had a big compost pile. That was a good thing. And we, my first husband and I, did a lot together. So we were always researching and doing things. So our garden was fantastic. A really good garden. Did a lot of canning. And my first husband, Austin, was, oh no, I'm dying. I'm plugging my phone. Was the great white hunter. freezer full of stuff. Venison, elk, rabbit, ducks, doves, fish, all kinds of fish. So, I always have a freezer full of meat. And at dinner time, we just go out to the garden in the summer, and for as long as we could, we go out to the garden to pick our vegetables, our salad, our broccoli, our Brussels sprouts, our cabbage, our melons, our strawberries, fruit trees. It's nice. It's good. So my kids, my older kids, always knew where their food came from, right? My girls like to go hunting with their dad. My son tried. He was not really into my oldest son. My youngest son wants to hunt. He hasn't had the opportunity to because he didn't have the same dad. I feel sorry for him for that. His dad was his dad. Life happens. We do the best we can. But anyway, my girls, hi. Hey, Jessie. How are you? Thank you for everything you do for our unhoused neighbors. I know, I miss it. I miss it. Time flies, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Jessie? It really flies. I was down in Denver just the day before. Was it yesterday? Oh, it was yesterday. I was down at the Coalition. And I thought that there was a sweep going on. Sure looked like a sweep to me. Oh, what's going on outside? There's noise. Sure looked like a sweep to me right there by the Coalition. And I walked over there and I took some film. I did a little stream, so you have to check that out. They told me that they were just cleaning out the street. Looked like a damn sweep to me. It's been a long time since I've been down there. I'll be back because I don't think I can leave Denver, my hometown, and I do care about all the people. Oh, people are putting their trash cans away. That's what's going on. Neighbors. Let's see. Yeah, I seen that. You saw my stream. I got a chance to talk to somebody that was down there, and it was an interesting conversation. We talked about. I asked him why he ended up on the streets, and this is what he told me. He told me that he had made a lot of bad decisions, or just let decisions go and wasn't paying attention to his life. He said that there was a lot of drugs and alcohol that contributed to him being on the streets. And that's what we hear a lot about. But you know what? There's a lot of people that do a lot of drugs and alcohol that are living in apartment buildings and maybe aren't doing so great, but they're not on the streets. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe that's why we're all up there. Right? This is Jessie, you say, I did. Looks. Oh, I'm sorry. I look so strange into the camera because I can't see. Should have brought my glasses out. I did. Yeah, it did look like a sweep, minus the fences. Exactly, Jessie, exactly. Minus the fences. I walked up there and I was like, I'm used to having fences around here. What's going on? Oh, well, it's not really a sweep. It's just a cleanup. You're moving people along, cleaning up their shit. Call it what it is. Moving people along, sweeping them along. How's your lady doing, Jessie? I heard that I saw that she said she was having lung problems like last year. What does that say? Clean up. What? I'm so sorry. Clean ups are sweeps. Exactly. I haven't been down in her. I haven't been down in Denver on monitoring. I haven't been down in Denver monitoring, witnessing the horrific traumatic displacements that Denver does. That Denver subjects its citizens, unhoused citizens, too. In a while. And I appreciate and I love the people that are holding the torch, that are hanging in there and doing what they can do. So the gentleman that I spoke to, didn't think the six were going to end ever. It's only going to get worse. Are we ever going to have a solution? Jesse, what is your solution for the unhoused community in Denver, Colorado? We've got a mayoral campaign coming up, right? I was born in Denver, Colorado. I am a Denverite. My parents. My mom is from Denver. Well, she was born in Trinidad, Colorado. So my dad was born. Born in Nebraska, by the Platte River. I know that his family migrated from Ireland to Nebraska and then to Colorado. Housing is a human right. Yes, just here. Housing is a human right. I need to get my glasses. Forgive me. I want to house our unhoused in mobile modules, tiny home villages, and SOS camps. Temporarily, and then move them into permanent supportive housing. Good plan. I just saw 7 News that they are opening up a new SOS camp. Where? I'm not sure. Can't remember. I want to repel the urban camping ban. Yeah. Exactly. Good to hear. Good to hear, babe. should have brought my tape measure out so I can start measuring stuff. Gotta get moving here so I can get on the road. I don't want to go too far away at first, but I do want to live in this van. I'm excited because I just heard that I'm going to get the title for it, so I can register it and get my tags. Oh. I need to get a step for my van. I was trying to get into it and I fell and I bruised my shins. I'm still a happy camper. I'm really blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm really trying hard to realize how blessed I am. Not let what other people think or don't think about me affect my self-worth. Because I'm awesome. Hey, Rob. Hey, Rob. You and your emojis. Emoji. So funny. Jesse, did you hear about the quality in closing? Really? Did you hear about the quality in closing next week? No, what's going on? Is that where you're staying? Do they have a lot of people living there that will have no place to go after they close? Snack time. Snack time for the animals, Rob? No. I'm at sorry. I look so silly because I'm trying to read. No, I live at the fusion stations. I know. It's the same place that I brought your food out to you. We have like 130 units. You're doing well. Silly joke of the night. The silly joke of the night. Why did the three-legged frog cross the road? I don't know, Rob. Why did the three-legged frog cross the road? Let's see, why would a three-legged frog cross the road? Have you ever had frog legs? Okay, Jesse, no. I really should go get my glasses. Okay. No, this is, some of the, oh, Jesus. I'm so freaking blind. Okay, no, this is some of the hotels and hotels that had opened up their rooms to the unhoused during COVID. That's right. And now they want to, and now they want to put them out on the streets. Like 400 people. You know, COVID's still going on. Okay, here's the joke. He heard Appleby had frog legs on special because he was a three-legged frog. Poor frog. Okay, just to say, Fusion Studios used to be Equality, and back in the day, though, did it? Okay. Yeah. No. I'm so blind. Being high doesn't help either. Okay. No terrorists and House Keys Action Network. Okay. Yeah. No. Oh, Trees and House Keys. Okay, I know. Actions Network. Trees and House Keys Action Network, Denver, just had a meeting tonight about it and next steps. The rest of the story, Applebee's was sold out, so he crossed the street again and went to the stripper club. I got kicked out of a stripper club once. Because it was back in the day. Kind of embarrassing recently. I got kicked out of a stripper club once because I was taking attention away from the strippers. I wasn't stripping or anything. I was just making out with some guy at a stripper club, and they kicked me out. And my friend was there, and she was dancing, and I had driven. She was living with me, and I went home, and then she called me. She's like, "Where did you go?" You said they kicked me out. Sometimes. That was a short period of my life. Very short period of my life. It was fun. I was married. For like 20 years. My first husband. Yeah, no. It was good. It was good to be married for 20 years. It was a long time. But I was devastated. I was devastated over my divorce. Yeah, no. And I was drinking a lot every night. I found a bar. I was working at UPS. One of my jobs. Working at UPS. Charlotte's Web in Commerce City. Evil place. I started going there every night because I was Beautiful man. A beautiful man that decided that I needed some attention because I was so fat. Suggested that I go to the bar, show and swim. And so I go there every night after work. I did a lot of drinking, a lot of stupid stuff. But it was just a short period of my life. I was drinking every night. The people thought I worked there. And I made friends. Like one of the waitresses there at the bar and restaurant was a very close friend of mine. Loved her to pieces. So I got to be friends with the waitresses there. So the waitresses there, and I was there every night. And I was working. I got tips even though I didn't work there. Free drinks. And all the young, beautiful men that I wanted. There was one night I had to close down the bar because all the waitresses were too drunk and I didn't even frickin' work there, and I closed down the bar. Met my second husband there. Got pregnant and had Levi, my second child. Quit going to the bar. Like I said, it was just a short period of my life. Short time. Became a mom again. And just did my best to try to raise my son, who just turned 21 yesterday. My youngest child. All my children are adults now. Four of us watching now. I am bored out of my mind, but it's a good thing. A good thing to be bored out of my mind. Not having to worry about all kinds of stuff. All I have to worry about is getting this fan up and running. Hey, Bluebits. Hey. Top of the evening, Carol. Is it top of the evening? What time is it? It's 9. Yep. Where are you going? Jesse, I don't know where I'm going. I will definitely keep Denver, Colorado as my home base because you know how much I love Denver. I don't have an appointment for 2 weeks yet from now to get it all serviced and all that shit. And I want to get some things done to it before I can take off. Boy, I think this couple that built the van found like the tiniest refrigerator that they could. How's van life? Haven't started yet. But I'll tell you what, I love it. I love my van so far. This will be interesting. I'm going to get all this stuff in here and make it a house and a home. My van is, I think it'll be plenty of room for me to friend Janet. She got her, or she's got count them, 2 vans. I just heard from her today, she got her second one, or her first one that she bought repaired finally, and her second one needs work. She'll get rid of her first one, but hopefully we can go on some adventures together. Wouldn't that be fun? Yes, shout out to Janet Matson. We all love Janet. We're at Janet's Kitchen, right? Janet's Kitchen was a life changer for me, for sure. For sure. I am so proud of all the people that are still out down there hanging out. Doing what they can do. They're awesome. Shout out to Brian Mona, because he's the one that got me down there to Janet's Kitchen. It was the summer of 2020. Yeah, I miss Janet's Kitchen. I haven't been in a while. Me either. I plan on going back down there. I don't plan on doing any cooking because I don't have a kitchen to do a lot of cooking in. I do have, look at this. Look at this though. I've got an oven. Isn't that cool? An oven and a stove. Maybe I could make a few little things with my man to take down there, but I would like to go down there and offer my service again once in a while. I'd like to go down there. Just got my dishes all wrapped up. Okay, what are you doing, Rob? Yeah, Mr. Cut the Plastic. Mr. Cut the Plastic is a very big inspiration. Was a very big inspiration for me. Very big inspiration for me. It's the summer of 2020, and we were all down there for the George Floyd protests, and it was. Well, I started out protesting Trump. It was when I decided to take action. It was freaking Trump. I wasn't politically involved, and I didn't even freaking vote in the election that got him elected. But when El Paso and when El Paso happened, I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm seeing a picture of that baby that Trump and Melania were holding. Thumbs up for the smiles after the massacre at the Walmart in El Paso, where that baby's parents were killed shielding. Trump and Melania used that as a publicity stunt. I had enough. It was all due to his rhetoric. So I went down. Actually, I went to the Aurora Municipal Building for my first protest against Trump. And then I found Bernie Sanders. changed my life too. So I became a blood, sweat, and tears volunteer for Bernie Sanders. It was a great time in my life. I learned so much about organizing, campaigning. Of course, it was so easy to do in Denver, Colorado, because we love Bernie Sanders in Colorado. So canvassing for him was an easy thing to do. But I also got involved with TYT Army Colorado. That was a good thing. Very politically activated. And then George Floyd. It happened, and it really opened my eyes. And then soon after that, poor dear Elijah McClain was murdered. And that hit close to home because he was special child, just because he was black and walking home being black. They murdered him. But about that same time, my son had some mental issues, had a mental crisis. When I got hurt, and we had to call the police. I had to call 911 because I had no other options that I knew about. They came out with an ambulance for me and guns blaring for him. So that's when I realized how freaking messed up everything is. So my life changed a lot then too. So anyway, and then George Floyd protests. 2020, I got involved with that. Got involved with them. I was always out. I was working at the time, but every spare minute that I had was spent either campaigning or protesting, or watching Cut the Plastics streams. So I would go down to Denver and I would protest during the day. Would I have a day off, or after work, or whatever, whenever I could. And then I come home and I'd watch Brian out there with all my people that I've come to love. And one night he said, we're having breakfast down on the 16th Street Mall at Janet's Kitchen. Come down and have breakfast with us. So I did. And that was a great chapter in my life for a short time. Anyway. How long have I been going? For an hour now. Got 2 people watching me. It's probably a good time to say goodnight. I haven't done anything in my van yet, but I will. And I will keep you updated. I'm gonna think about a tile design for my wall and get it tiled. I could do that. I'm really good at that. Did I ever finish my story about the freaking love meter at the I'm just all over the place, aren't I? I like to tile. I did a mosaic on that love meter, fairy sitting in the trees. It's very pretty. Oh yeah, that's right. I was looking for a picture and I never found it. feeling really happy and content, but I'm feeling a little anxious and lonely. We're all going to be just fine.